just low, and we don't touch the collective at all. So we just give it a little bit forward. You race again. No, don't race. So we are low, and we stay straight, and we just do nothing with the collective. Just stay low. And then with 40 knots, then we give a little bit aft and then forward again and race to our full power. This is our full power. And then of course we want to reach the green area as soon as possible, because this is our best climb rate. So we don't manipulate the collective at all until we hit 40 knots. Of course, everything is a little bit slower. So when we want to take off fast, of course, we raise the collective a little bit and give a little bit more forward. So this prevents us from going down. We also can prevent us from going down with smoother inputs forward of the cycle. Left side is clear. So as less as we give forward, as less, and then we are not going down. We are just dipping forward the disc a little bit to super slowly accelerate. And yeah, this is private pilot style, and of course commercial style. Everything is a little bit more different. So keep in mind, so that the wind is coming from there, so we fly our leg a little bit sidewards. So to fly in trim, we have to give a little bit more right pedal, and now we are turning from the headwind into tailwind. And of course we're losing indicated airspeed. And we want to make a position report here pretty quick. And we want to stay in the green, so race, more forward. Good.
Corona traffic, helicopter 0 November Sierra on downing for the running 25 Corona.
So I just missed when we started our flight.
Traffic 700 Sierra is 1 to the south at 2,200 transitioning eastbound, frequency change, last call.
So, so we make one more approach here, and then we go back to Chino. Shit, that side is clear.
Clear. Corona traffic, helicopter 0 November Sierra, turn left base for the running 25 Corona.
Okay, exactly. So yeah, of course you're losing ground speed. But usually the indicated airspeed is getting higher when you turn to from tailwind to headwind. You are managing it to avoid that. That's good. So pre-landing checklist to gauge the cruising right cabin is wrong, and so green cabin comes all the way up. But it's clear, everything looks good. And no other aircraft is here. That's just beautiful. So when the altitude is high, when we have a lot of fuel on board and two big guys, or one big fat guy and one muzzle guy, we need all the power to stop the helicopter in a hover. So usually exactly 100 feet above the ground, the carpet comes all the way down, and that gives us in the end more power. When you fly solo, you don't need that because you have a lot of power. Oh yeah, that was nice. You're doing exactly the same thing what my students are also doing. You're just drifting a little bit to the right all the time. So you stay perfectly aligned with the middle line of the runway all the way down, and on the rest portion, you just go a little bit to the right. This just... As long as you're staying on the runway, it's perfect. But you all drift a little bit to the right. But I don't care. Okay, we're taking off and we're going to the intersection 1591.
No.
Yep.
How can call the destiny?
We're just taking off for left downwind departure.
Ah, okay. Cross traffic helicopter 0 November Sierra taking off left cross traffic.
Left cross landing. What did you say?
Left cross traffic.
Oh, left cross traffic.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
No. Okay, no, that's good. We can always change what our intentions. Okay, raise more and a little bit more forward.
Yeah.
So we are increasing our airspeed as well with maintaining our climb rate.
Okay.
All right, that's good. Okay, make left side is clear.
Right, it's clear.
Make a quick radio position report, a little more right pedal because we fly it here.
Yeah.
Do it. Left crosswind.
So, Corona traffic helicopter 0 November Sierra on left cross 0 November Sierra.
So Corona traffic is the last thing, and this is just the crosswind. Upwind, crosswind, downwind,
base and finer.
Good.
9er Celsius, dew point 16.
Okay. Okay, we just continue to the 91.
Yeah.
And we climb to 1,300. And yeah, we don't. Yeah, just try to maintain our airspeed of at least 65 when we turn into the tailwind.
Yeah.
Just try it.
At 7 Zulu, wind 260 at 12 gusts 19er visibility.
Okay, did you hear that?
Yeah, 19er.
Yeah, we had 12 knots of wind and gust 1 knot, so 19 knots. So yeah, for that wind, and you never flew in wind before, your approaches were quite good. Just maintain our airspeed. Yeah, everything is a little bit different with wind, especially when you turn from tailwind to headwind or other way around. It's just messing around with us. Corona traffic of the 520 about 1 mile south of the airport over the 91 1,200, climbing to 1,300, and we are following the 91 eastbound. Corona. Okay. So nobody's flying today. Here, I don't know. That's crazy.
Available on HIWAS, flight watch.
Good, just a look. Good.
Is caution for birds and wildlife in the vicinity of Chino Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have Mike. Chino Airport information, Mike. 2250 Zulu, wind 260 at 11, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 32, dew point 14.
Okay, only 11 knots in Chino.
Yeah.
So super calm. More or less. So we make our last position report over the intersection 1591 and then we are going back to Chino and land on East Pet.
Okay.
So you know what to say here?
Yeah, or maybe, not maybe, okay. Chino Tower helicopter 520 November Sierra on over the intersection of 1591, 1,300, request East Pet.
You're just making a last position report to Corona.
Chino? Yeah?
The last position report to Corona.
Yeah.
So we always say something like goodbye to the last position, and we always want to maintain our airspeed. We are making turns, so we just make our last call. So Corona traffic up to 520 Sierra over the intersection 1591 at 1,500, and we are going back to Chino. So this is our last call, Corona. So we always make our last call to where we were, and then when we would go to the lake now, we would say okay, and then we would now make our first call to the lake. Okay, give me a 270-degree turns to the right. That is clear.
Okay, clear.
And then we wait a little bit. If someone is in the area, they would report as well right now. So maybe there's someone behind us, following us on the east, to the east over the 91. And before we turn, we want to know if someone is behind us. So we listen a little bit on the frequency, and then we can change to Chino and can make our request to the tower. So now we are on Chino frequency. And you can just request, here over 91.
Request east helipad,
with Mike.
Okay.
And then they will say us, okay, enter left base for the east pad. And then you just say, okay, enter left base for east pad, Sierra Sierra.
Skyline 6395 Foxtrot, Chino Tower, make straight in, runway 26 left, verify 2000.
Affirmative 2000, straight in 26 left, 95 Foxtrot.
Okay.
Chino Tower, helicopter 520 November Sierra, over the intersection of 1591, 1300, request east, helipad with Mike.
Helicopter 520 November Sierra, Chino Tower, enter left base for the east pad, report 3 out.
And we're entering left base for the east pad and we're reporting 3 miles out, 0 Miss Sierra. So, they told us everything the same, so that we have to enter the left base for the east base.
3505 Romeo,
In addition to that, they told us, okay, report 3 miles out. So 3 miles before we are at the airport, we have to report, okay, here, Chino Tower, copter 530 now 3 miles out.
3 miles out?
Yeah, 3 miles distance to the actual runway or something, or to the east pad. So you know the, you can speed me up a little bit to 80. But maintain our altitude of at least 1,300. We have to cross some power lines. So it's always good to overfly them not very closely. What did I just say? We know the border lines from the Delta airspace. It's about a little bit closer than this lake. So we fly on the left side of the lake to this white flat building over there. So between this white flat building and those white hangars is this tree line. The tree line we have to cross to get to the east pad. So we fly towards the flat building there. And you know what the wash is?
Wash,
Yes. So we stay east of the wash. Because inside the wash, so west on the other side of the wash, they're flying their traffic patterns. So we want to stay on the other side of the wash. Usually the tower will tell us this as well, stay east of the wash or something. So 3 miles out is probably halfway between this lake and the tower.
Bonanza 36855, Chino Tower, make right traffic, runway 26 right, traffic in the north pattern of Skyhawk.
Right traffic, 26 right, 855.
So sometimes they will talk to us before we have the chance to report 3 miles out.
Traffic, 2.5 mile final for 26.
Then we don't have to report it anymore.
600 indicated. On the go, extend your upwind for traffic inbound from the west. Runway 26 right, clear for the option.
26 right,
Cessna 05 Romeo, B, extend upwind on the go.
Stand upwind on the go, 05 Romeo.
Skylane 905 Foxtrot, traffic right down, want to beam the numbers for 26 right, runway 26 left, clear for the option.
For the option, 26 left, 95 Foxtrot.
So we have this little lake here, and this is the hospital for rich guys or something. And right behind the hospital, the Delta airspace border starts. You know Delta airspace, dashed blue lines?
Blue line, Delta.
Yeah, the dashed blue lines is Delta. So we know this is 5 miles. This is 5 miles. You have to report 3 miles.
Okay.
So 3 miles is probably...
Helicopter 0 November Sierra. Traffic right base over the wash for 26 right at Cessna. If able, keep your speed up and proceed direct to the airport. Keep your speed up, please.
Keeping speed up, looking for the traffic, 0 Sierra. So they told us speed up.
Oh.
Speed up. So we just check how much speed we can get here. And there must be a traffic for 26 right. Okay, we don't want to descend. Let's see what we can get here. So a little more left pedal. Good. Then we have even able to speed up a little bit more. So in turbulences we should avoid speedy flight usually. But it's not so turbulent. You have a little bit wind, but it's not turbulent. Okay, just keep it here.
Helicopter 0 November Sierra, traffic distance out of a mile final for 26 right, Skyhawk 1000 indicated. East pad, cleared to lane.
Still looking for the traffic, east pad, get to land, 0 Sierra. Damn, there must be an aircraft 1 mile. Right. Ah, there it is. We got the traffic inside 0 Sierra.
Finance 855.
You see the traffic?
Oh yeah, traffic,
Yeah. That's no factor for us. Okay. We are overflying this power line, and then we are going to our traffic pattern, speed and altitude. So as soon as we cross them, we can slow down to 65 and descend to 1100. So slow down and descend. So we have to lower quite a bit, and of course we are turning again into a headwind. Okay, left side is clear.
Right side clear.
Okay, pre-landing check.
Gauge 123. Fuel rate required. Carbon heat out of yellow. The warning light. RPM top of the green.
Alrighty. Looks good. Carpet all the way up. And then we make our nice approach to the east pad. But we are still quite far away, so we just show me an approach. So our ground speed is 45. Indicated airspeed is almost 60. So we also have 15 knots headwind here. So we are